Cops won't bother me.
Governor, stay at home, order in effect. And this is the MGM casino. This whole thing is shut down. It's the biggest money maker in this area for casinos, man. It's kind of crazy. And you know, I've seen the movie Casino. I know that nothing really good comes out of it, but it's beautiful. You have an overview of the Potomac up here, and right across that big bridge, which is the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, it is like 4 times more expensive. So you can see my reasoning for wanting to live across the bridge and then just commuting in. Or at least that's the reason I bought my house here. But one of the worst things about this bike is that it's terrible on the highway. It's really bad. And it's almost as bad as my CB500. The CB500 I rode cross country. I did a lot of highway, and this thing is very similar to it when it comes to highway use. You know, the V-Strom, even though it wasn't like one of the best highway bikes in the world, it was much better. I mean, like a big significant improvement over the CB500. Now this one, you know, it feels a whole lot more nimble, but yet it doesn't feel as substantial. It doesn't have a very big commanding presence over the road. And if you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, my arms, they move around quite a bit, and I just get a lot of shock throughout my body, and it doesn't feel like this is something that should be happening in a motorcycle like this. Even my Ninja 250 does not do this. So it makes me think that there's something wrong with this bike. The suspension was either beat to death. The previous owner, I think he was pretty new to riding, but also when I was talking to him, it seemed like he had an affinity for wheelies. And whoa, this guy was passing me on my lane. It's quite amazing that I can move now on the Beltway during this epidemic, and I am essentially just always moving. If you watch my old videos before this epidemic started, I usually cut out the bits that I'm stuck in traffic, but right about here there's like bumper to bumper traffic, and of course in rush hour every single day you have bumper to bumper all on this road. It's if you don't know what traffic is, this area's got horrendous traffic, and I keep telling people, it's like, you don't even need a motorcycle over 100cc to get through traffic in this area. You could do it with a 50 because traffic doesn't move fast. Everybody moves at 10 miles an hour, and now it's just a free-flowing sort of traffic. This is kind of like what it should be. By the way, this bike has got a terrible flaw. I think a lot of people are moving into my lane because this bike is silver. Silver does not really like hit the eyes. And I think there's been a study saying that silver cars are the ones that people are mostly blinded by, or like not seen. They're very stealthy. They kind of just blend a little bit too much, and I think that's why I don't like silver as a bike. I would rather this thing be red. I think the red on the NC looks really good. Look at this guy, he's passing me. That's a douche move. See, the Infinity, that's the rich man Nissan Altima. Alright, squids. Hopefully my ranting is not going to be too much. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.